It's week 1 of the National Football League, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Packers and the Eagles coming up next.
It's the 7th stadium and 4th country to become part of the NFL's International Series, Brock, as we're here in Sao Paulo, Brazil at Arena Corinthians. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's Dotson on the catch. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Hurts to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pass complete, screenplay. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And this won't get close. They make the stand and force the turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right, week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Slot man in motion left. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 11. This one's hauled in on the left side. Keeps it moving. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Lining up now to try the extra point. And this kick is through as they take a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Now for the second time this game, we're gonna look at the Philly offense.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
He finds him beyond the marker. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet. We've got a flag down.
Unnecessary roughness, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Automatic 1st down.
A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles get it down to a single point. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them.
38. Ready?
1st down throw. Here's Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Come on, set. Cut.
From the 36. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. The Packers send out their punting unit. Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-6 is our score. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage. I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away the next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. He connects downfield on 4th. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a second quarter lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returnable from the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Thrown on first down, Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Go.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Brazil. And it's the Packers, needing 8 on 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Right side, got a man, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. It's 2nd and goal. Love to throw again. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Ready.
Love now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers tie it just before halftime. They'll set up here for the point after.
Hey, check that.
And it is up and good as they take a 1-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Eagles setting out their offense one last time in the first half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. On 1st down, Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So 2nd down coming up.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after.
He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Has this at the 6. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So we've reached halftime. Only a 6-point difference between these clubs. As we'll kick you over now to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Coach, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. One of the best of the early games, we'll highlight it there. The Giants in for a stern test at home at MetLife Stadium as they'll get set to tangle with the Minnesota Vikings. Then in the 4 Eastern window, it'll be a later than usual start in Cleveland, where it'll be the Browns taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And finally, on the season premiere of Monday Night Football, take 2 for Aaron Rodgers, the Jets and Niners from Santa Clara. The Eagles were led in the first half by their dynamic quarterback, Jalen Hurts. He threw a first-quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. Just about set for the second half as we send you back down to Brazil and rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The party's still going for 2 more quarters, football fans. We're back underway from Brazil. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space for him to work with. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is on target to Christian Watson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Here we go.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready.
Motioning the tight end now.
Cut.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's brought down for a loss.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He's got it. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And they're going to take over possession. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They go to Barkley again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Hurts looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Motioning one of the tight ends. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Got a man open across the field, complete. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Toss play to Barkley. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Able to get it to Barkley. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
Hey, 73, 73.
He's throwing for it. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They bring their tight end left.
Ready.
Love from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Complete on the slant to Watson. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Down. Blue check. Quick. Yellow. Check white.
Play fake, it's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready, ready.
First down throw, here's Love. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles are gonna have it after his second interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
The Eagles about set to go on offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
No contact. No contact.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Here's another carry for Barkley. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. They run it with Saquon. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll come up 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Barkley's got it. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out now runs the Packer offense. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taken in by Dobbs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Love. This finds Dobbs. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
On the set.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Ready. Hut, hut.
From the 47. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Packers take their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. He's going to get this complete to his running back. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Opposite.
Loves to throw again. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Darius Slay has it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Packers are headed back to the field, so we'll get a look at Romeo Dobbs. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided.
Ready. Ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready. Ready.
Love back to it after the pick. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They can run this clock out and head out of here with a win, even with 2 timeouts remaining defensively. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch it.
Here's Saquon. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Great. No touch.
They give to Barkley, left side. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So it's an Eagles win here in this one, as they take the first ever victory awarded here in South America. And no doubt the trip home from Brazil going to be a joyous one before it's back to business prepping for week 2. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.